Hi everyone watching this. It's my second weight loss vlog. My voice sounds a little bit weird because I went to a concert last night, but moving on. I also don't have makeup on and I'm so tired. But it's week 2 of vlogging. And I lost a couple more pounds, so I'm now at 27 pounds lost, and my current weight is 271, which is cool. I haven't weighed this low since like probably 2015, because I got to like around 300 and then I just stayed there for like a couple of years. So this is the lowest it's been in about 3 years, which is pretty cool, and working on getting it lower. I had like a rough couple days as far as what I was eating. I was still able to restrict my calories, but I was very busy. I've been helping my cousin with a project. I went to see Torp and Into Sex Party in San Diego when I live in Anaheim because the LA show was sold out. So it's been like a crazy weekend and couple of days, and but that's not like a really an excuse, you know. You can still eat healthy when you're busy. So I'm gonna work. I have a lot more busy weekends coming up soon, so that's gonna be like probably my biggest thing that I need to work on, is like, because that's always when my past diets have broken down, like the point where I'm like, okay, I'm not dieting anymore, I guess. It's always something where like I got really busy and I was like, oh well, I guess I'll just like go to McDonald's because I don't have time to cook. And it's like, it's not McDonald's or, you know, or good food. You can, you know, not spend time on something that's still better for you than soda and fast food. So that's one thing that I have to keep in mind. But working out has gotten like easier and easier, which is cool. I want to get like super buff and be able to bench press my friends. But yeah, so I've been trying to do the elliptical more. It's weird because like I feel like I hate doing it, and I always like dread doing it, and sometimes I try to avoid it, and then I get on the elliptical and I always feel like super accomplished and great. So I don't know why I avoid it every time, but I do. I just now figured out how to turn on my air conditioning, but not the whole car. Thank goodness, because like I've been dying when I'm trying to film this. I've started making myself some green smoothies, like a couple nights of the week for dinner, or sometimes I'll have them for breakfast or whatever. And that's been helpful because I need to, like, restricting your calories is not as important as like actually eating food that's healthy and good for you. And I have a really hard time with vegetables and some fruits. I am like a texture eater, and like I can't force myself to eat something I don't like. And I have tried, but it just I physically can't. So like one time my mom tried to make me eat watermelon because she's like, instead of ice cream or whatever, have some watermelon, it's good for you. But I hate the texture of watermelon, and I threw up because I was just like, this is so gross. Watermelon is my least favorite food of all time. But like kale, I hate the texture of kale, but I know it's really good for you. I'm getting better with stuff like mushrooms. Broccoli is still hard for me. Of course, the only vegetables that I don't have any texture issues with are ones that are like more starchy than anything. It's like peas and corn, so that doesn't help me as much. Also, I got new glasses, so there's that, and I have 2 more pairs coming in the mail because I just got a new prescription and I have glasses addiction. But anyways, it's like my weight loss is also like definitely getting to the point where other people are kind of like noticing it too, and making comments like, oh, you look like you've lost weight, which is like every time I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I want to go to the gym right now, just gotta keep this going. So yeah, I'm actually like, I'm a little bit worried because I know like you plateau, like that's just a thing, and you just have to switch it up, you know, whatever you're doing when it happens. but I'm so nervous that I'm going to get so discouraged when I eventually do hit that plateau, because I'm like feeling so good right now that I am continually losing weight that I'm worried I'm going to hit some sort of plateau and then get discouraged and fall back into my own habits. So I'm making note of that now, so hopefully I can avoid that problem. So that's like a concern that I have, I guess. And I also, like, I just got like a pair of shorts and a skirt for my birthday and stuff like that, and they're starting to not fit. I'm like, oh no. And also just like being plus size, I absolutely hate shopping for clothes. Especially because so many brands, like Hot Topic has some really cute plus size stuff. None of it's in store. You can't go try it on. You have to just like order the one off the website and hope it fits, or deal with refunds and shipping when it doesn't. Torrid has, like, in their shops, all their plus size stuff looks like it's for, 35-year-old plus women, which is fine, but it's not what I want to buy. And then they have some cool licensed stuff, like they have some cool Her Universe stuff, not in stores. You can't go try it on. There are some places that are getting way better. Target, Forever 21, actually. But yeah, so I haven't bought new clothes, and like I've bought myself a couple things. Like I have my Munch Squad t-shirt on today that actually a friend of mine, Val, got for me. Thanks, Val. But like I haven't gone shopping to get new jeans or to get, whatever, because I hate shopping so much. Especially because like no sizes are the same, and so like you're like, oh, I'm a 20, say, this is all hypothetical, but like say you're like a 22, and then you go and then this one shop runs small, so in that store you're like a 24 or 26, and that's really discouraging and it sucks, and I just hate dealing with it. I think every plus size person that I know, including myself, has a story of a time that they cried in a dressing room at a store. Like, it's just a thing. So, but so I'm like not looking forward to that, but I do kind of like right now when I put on, my current set of clothes, and they're fitting looser. That's like a cool feeling. I'm sitting in front of a Denny's and there's a girl leaving the Denny's. An employee. I just don't want to record in my garage again, because then you can't see how cool my hair is. It's good dye young. Hayley Williams dye brand. It's perfect and amazing. I also am having 2 other issues that are correlated to losing weight. One of which is the big changes in my diet are making me break out really bad, and it sucks. And then the other thing is hair loss. It's all hidden underneath, like, my cool, crazy curly hair. I really do genuinely love my hair, but I have like a little bit of a bald spot thing happening, and it's probably because I'm losing so much weight so quickly, and also I'm starting to have to deal with loose skin. Right now it's just to the point where I'm just a little bit wiggly, but I know eventually it's probably going to get to the point where like it's going to require some sort of reconstructive surgery. But yeah. Oh gosh, the last thing, and then I'm done. I also am going to have at least one surgery to remove some cysts from my stomach. And I'm possibly going to be having breast reduction surgery. And one of those is not so bad of recovery, but I know it's going to be a little bit of time, like where I can't work out, so I'm going to have to be really careful about what I eat. And I know that breast reduction surgery, if and when I get approved for it, that's going to be really hard recovery. So I might have to lose more weight. I actually have a consultation with a plastic surgeon to A, determine if it's medically necessary, which I really think it will be, and B, to see like if I can have it now. Should I wait till I lose more weight? Do I have to like hold my weight at a certain amount for so long? So yeah, that's all coming up soon, so we'll talk about that in the coming weeks. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I have links to my social media and stuff and my podcast, in the description. So if you want to hear me talk about conspiracy theories and paranormal experiences instead of my weight loss, you can go listen to that podcast. Okay, thank you.